Hello, how you doing? Today on the menu we're going to make some mustard leaves in a spicy Indian sauce. Absolutely delicious, really beautiful with some bread or even with some rice. Let me start again. Hubba lubba lubba! Okay, so here are our mustard leaves. You can just treat them like spinach or, you know, or maybe like a cabbage or something like that. So we're basically just going to chop the ends off. You can use as much of the stalk as you want, and we're going to clean this in some cold water. Okay, so I've washed that, and as you can see I've chopped it up into kind of, you know, irregular sized pieces really. All of the amounts of everything are going to be in the text below. Let's go. Tomatoes, try and use a nice ripe juicy tomato. Onion, cut quite small. Fresh chilli, up to you how much you put in really. The big four, equal parts, like 2 teaspoons each of turmeric, coriander, chili powder and cumin. And then we've got garlic ginger paste. I'm using quite a lot of garlic ginger paste in this. That's probably double what I usually use. That's like 2 tablespoons for this. You might want to add a bit less. We're going to start off with some oil and add some salt. So I've got my favourite wok that I'm using at the moment. You need a skillet or a wok or a pan or something like that. We're going to start off with, which I forgot to show you earlier, with some cumin seeds. There's like 2 teaspoons of cumin seeds in some sunflower oil. We're going to let them do their thing for about 60 to 90 seconds. Then I'm going to be moving on to the next step. There you go, that's like sort of 90 seconds. They're just going to really infuse that oil and give it a big flavour, so don't skip that stage. Next up, let's drop in our onion. And we're going to go, as you can hear, on quite a high heat for about 3 minutes. There you go, it's just like 3 minutes. What we're going to do now is add in our garlic ginger paste. And like I say, quite a lot there. I mean, probably double, like I say, what I normally use. But I really want that to pump out in this dish. That's great. Next up, we're going to get in our mustard leaves. In they go. And staying on this kind of fairly lively heat, keep it moving around. We're going to go for about 4 to 5 minutes now. So as you can see, the mustard leaves have really cooked down and reduced. We're now going to add that tomato. Like I say, always try and use a nice juicy tomato. We're going to get in our fresh chilli. I'm going to add some salt. And then our spices. Always call this the big four, so equal amounts of turmeric, cumin, chili and coriander powder. If you want, you could use a curry powder that you might have, but I find this to be a bit better, unless you've got a beautiful homemade roasted one, like I recently done actually. Right, let's give this a mix in. Let it go now for about another 4 to 5 minutes. What we're looking for here is those tomatoes to break down and give off a little bit more moisture, maybe give us a little bit of masala. Okay, so as you can see, we've got some moisture out of our tomatoes, and this is beautiful. Off goes the heat, we're done. Check that for salt. I want to finish this with a little bit of cilantro or coriander and fresh mint. That combo in there is delicious. Let's give that a mix in, and that's it. Hope you enjoyed that. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, that helps us out a lot. Give us a thumbs up, leave us a comment and say hello. Keep safe, keep well. We love you.